This building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. It is time to drop the puck. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The most hated have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. With the bank pass. Driving right to the front. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And that one's stopped. Puck picked up by Kidd. He's in all alone. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Eng's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed down low. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Stoppage in play offside the call. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bang. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Moves it quickly over to Grady. Toronto's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cato. Angles it over to Grady. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Eng's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Minneapolis takes possession off the draw. Denies him with the save! Shot! Big time stop there! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Nady's got it in the defensive zone.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
And it's a quick pass to Nady. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Can't make it work. Minneapolis has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Kidd. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Toronto's got control of the puck. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Play is blown dead with the offside. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Still looking for our first goal. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Puck exits the zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's stopped by Eng.
He's got vision to see the play in front of him, but what I like is his stop-up ability to be able to change direction while he's not going particularly fast. That's a real skill that he has.
Comes up with the glove save! Minneapolis looks to break out in their own end. Odd man rush. Feeds it across. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. The Generals gain possession along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Receives the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Hoag's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Grady. Oh, what a hit!
You could almost see that coming. The defensive player had the lane, and he just runs him over.
Stops him cold. Taken by Cato. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The most hated have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. The Generals gain possession in their own end. Cato's going to play it against the half wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
You see this a little bit with teams that are evenly matched. It's the early game feel-out where nobody really wants to take any chances, James. I mean, there hasn't been a lot going on so far.
The Generals have it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Toronto's got it now. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
He's money close to the net. Puck's on his stick, puck's off his stick, and it's in the net with the accurate shot.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Generals have taken a 1-0 lead. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And that's knocked away by Cato. Minneapolis moves ahead with the puck. Hard blast! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes over to Nady. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And he shuts the door on that. And a good save on the play as action continues. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Grady. Stays with it. Hangs onto the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Manages to hang on. Stopped by the goaltender.
The play doesn't die on his stick, James. There's always a next play for him because he works his way around the defenders. He's got a good chance here again, but the goalie makes a good save.
Let's get the call.
That's not the very best decision coming up here. They already had one penalty. They're going to have 2 on the same play.
faceoff.
They'll get a chance on the power play for the very first time. They spent some time this morning working on it.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him on the play. Apostolopoulos opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Cato's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Quick pass to Michael. Tries to clear the puck. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the traffic jam, and it's in! It's in! He scores!
Well, he got some help from the goaltender who couldn't find the puck, and as he goes to look for it, he shoves it into his own net.
Toronto's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
Quick feed to Kidd. Into the offensive end now. The most hated have the puck shorthanded. And now it's grabbed by Hogue. The most hated have possession along the boards. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
Scores!
The power play had cashed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man. That's got to stink for the goaltender. The puck hits the defender out in front. He loses sight of it, and it goes in the net.
More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Minneapolis is quick on the draw. And he hangs on to the puck. Hits it on man rush. 2-on-1. He scores. Make that 4 straight.
They seem stunned. Like they cannot stem the tide. The 4 straight goals have been just a dominating stretch of play. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
Minneapolis wins the draw in the neutral zone. Michael's lugging the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Easy peasy right there by Hayes. Grabs control of it at the point. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Minneapolis will go to work here in the offensive end. Takes it at center. Good hit on the play. Minneapolis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Cato's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to Nady. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, hello! What a collision!
Yeah, that's not a collision. That's one player delivering a solid body check to another. He's known for this. If you have your head down for just a second, look out.
Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck battle along the boards. Here's a shot. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The most hated have the puck against the boards. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Couldn't make that one happen. Keeps hold of the puck. Pass broken up. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Look at the attack and the fans are loving this right now. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Quick shot. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Here we go, a big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cebulski bringing you all the action. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 40 minutes into the books. Ray, what do you make of the night so far?
Toronto's in a nice spot here. I mean, it's a comfortable lead. They'll be able to play 4 lines in 6.
Here he is on a breakaway!
Scores! What a finish! He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. And the bench exploded here beside me, James. Once he got into the open ice, they felt like he was going to put it away. You could just tell.
The Generals could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And the extended stick ends that one. The Generals have it now. Michael scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Kidd's got it against the boards. Toronto's looking to break out. Dishes it to Cato. Slides the puck to Bang. The most hated have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that pass doesn't go. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Toronto's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Cato's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Maintains possession. Marchand's going to play it to the corner. Moves it quickly over to Grotti. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Bangs across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it and it ends up in the net.
Cato's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Solid body contact. The Generals looking against the half wall. And now he moves it to Marchand. Sends it down low. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Minneapolis with possession in their own zone. The most hated have taken to the offensive attack. Picked up along the boards by Cato. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sends it in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Fails to find the open man. Oh, man, he got hit again.
Man, he must feel like a piñata out there. He's been on his backside a half a dozen or more times tonight.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Cato's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The most hated have gained possession off the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he easily stops that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Generals are off to the box. Interference the call. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it, and it starts with the face-off. Win the draw, start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. The Generals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Slides the puck ahead to Cato. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
If the bus doesn't show up, this will be the next indignity. They're getting pumped tonight, and now they're shorthanded too.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
The last couple of years, we've seen different strategy 4-on-4 come into the game. What is apparent, when you get the puck, you keep it. You'll move it and hold it till the great chance opens up.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
He's just so patient. He gets into around the defending area, and he's still working for a way to slither his way through to the front of the net. He does it as well as anybody.
Big save by the goaltender once again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
She looks so frustrated going to the penalty bench. All she's got to do is look across the ice, and she'll see how frustrated her teammates are, too. There's a lot of variation you can use out of this 1-3-1 set. You can dump the puck into the bumper spot. Creatively, it goes to either side, and then you have traffic in front of the net.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cato. Centering to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Michael's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Apostolopoulos is just one of the team picture tonight. There's not anybody across the board that can look in the mirror and say they've done a good job.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the official's decision.
He's working for better position and trying to whack the puck away at the same time, but too much, and he gets called for slashing.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 is all about getting a 2-on-1 somewhere on the ice. Use that extra space to your advantage.
Minneapolis now goes to work on the power play after their time in the sin bin expired. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick pass to Grady. Gives them nothing in front. A's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The most hated have it on the attack. And a solid stop on the play there. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a really good hit. Now the player's got to go pick up his stick because that got knocked right out of his hands.
The Generals kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, no goal on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Scores! Making a hat trick, and here come the fish! Ray, here's your sushi dinner!
Yeah, I'm going to slice it up a little different than that, I think. Once there's 2 goals in the net, everybody's looking for the third, and who brings a fish to a game anyway?
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The most hated have taken over in the neutral zone. Simple stop by Ang. Feeds the puck to Cato.
Cato's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Lets it fly with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Hogue. Oh, turns it aside once again. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Extra attacker out here with the empty net on the line with his face-off.
A lot of pressure on the centerman. You need the face-off.
Minneapolis wins the draw.
That win will help them get organized defensively.
From the neutral zone now. Final seconds of this one, and it's a 2-on-0 break. Cato's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Penalties keep coming. The penalty killers have to go out and do the job yet again. Such pressure on these killers.
Minneapolis has it in their own end. And there it is! Fraser, almost an effortless-like shutout out there tonight.
El Perfecto tonight. I mean, there was not much that seemed to stress him in between the pipes.
You know, as you see the players wave to the crowd, it's amazing. It's not just the kids that are getting into this.
Look how many people stay to see this salute between player and fan.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.